Hey friends, Susie Davis here, and we are in Central Biloxi today at the Saints at the Sanctuary. Let's go take a look because this venue has only been open since January of 2025. Let's go in.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Jen. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Welcome to the Saints at the Sanctuary.
Well, let me tell you something. I am enamored with just the lobby of this place, and I'm so excited for our viewers to take a look of what is in store for anybody who is looking for a great place to either do a staycation or if you're coming from out of town.
Yeah,
or
it's beautiful.
Hosting an event and you don't want to leave the space and be safe and not drink and drive, right?
That's right.
So as someone who's from Europe, I love all of the European flair that's going on. So let's talk a little bit about this place. Who designed all of it?
Well, I did.
Well, I just have to tell you, you've done an amazing job, and I want our viewers to catch more than just this beautiful lobby, because this is what you see when you walk in.
Yeah, so I would love to take you on a tour.
Let's do that.
So
tell me about where we're at and what does this sign even mean? Because most of the time when you walk into a room, you see numbers.
Yeah.
There's no numbers here.
No, so here at the Saints at the Sanctuary, you don't actually stay in room 101 or room 102, you stay in the Saints. So we have St. Vitus, St. Louis, St. Odo, St. Cece, St. Cat, and St. Chris.
Now, I've seen all of these rooms already. I know today we're going to focus on showing you three for time purposes. So show me the one that you want to show me first.
Okay.
We've got some fun stuff to see.
Yes.
So this one's St. Vitus. It
So-
says lights, camera, luxury.
This is our Hollywood themed unit. So to kind of tell you why I named them after saints, each of our units is themed. So whenever I design Airbnbs, I always try to theme them. And so with this being an old church,
Right.
I themed them and named them after the patron saint that the theme is about. So for instance, this is our Hollywood themed unit. So St. Vitus is the patron saint of actors and actresses. So that is why when you stay in the Hollywood themed unit, you stay in St. Vitus.
Well, and as a Catholic, I can appreciate these saint
Yes.
names. So this is it is definitely Hollywood glam. You've got some old glam,
Yes.
and there are some new Hollywood figures inside of the portraits
Yeah.
over the wall over there as well. And I thought that was really cool when I came in here the other day. And I love that in this space also you guys have reused some of the components to the church. So these are my favorite pieces. Tell us a little bit more about the used pianos.
Yeah, so when we were renovating the church, upstairs here, there was 9 pianos. And so we were like, what are we gonna do with all of these pianos? We actually had a gentleman come out and take a look at them to see if they were able to be restored so that you could play them. And unfortunately, they weren't. So I said, you know what? I do not want to get rid of these. I want to make them, I'm gonna repurpose them. So we actually were able to save 5.
That's wonderful.
And we made 4 of them into bars that we're actually able to use. And 1 is a desk.
And we're gonna see that
Yes.
one in one of our last rooms. So this is the Hollywood.
And this is St. Chris. So
love
St. Christopher is the patron saint of travelers. So this is our travel units.
Well, I love this room. So first tell me, how many people does it sleep?
It sleeps 4. So we have a king size bed and a queen size sleeper sofa.
Well, you know, the very first thing that I get when I look at this room, Jen, is a man's getaway.
Yes.
Like, you know, if you're doing a staycation or if you're somebody that's coming in for the weekend and you wanna hang out with the boys and don't wanna stay at a casino and you're into hunting and all things masculine, I think this is definitely the vibe that I like it. I like it a lot. You know, as a planner, I can see groomsmen in
Right.
the room staying in a place like this. Now, we talked about that desk, right?
Yes. So this is actually my favorite piano that we restored. So this one is 130 years old.
Wow.
And it's just absolutely stunning. So we made this into a desk. Like, isn't this beautiful?
It is very beautiful.
And actually, one of the things that we offer here for the guests staying is postcards. So we have like the old quill pen that you can take and write a postcard while you're staying here at the desk, and it says, "From the desk of St. Chris." And if you leave it for us, we'll stamp it and mail it off for you.
That's such a sweet little tactic. Okay, I want to see my favorite
Yes.
room. Favorite room. Let's go. Friends, oh my goodness. Check us out. I can't even touch the ground. This is bringing back such a nostalgic feeling of my childhood.
Right?
With these, what are these, the egg chairs?
Yes.
That's what they call them now. They definitely did not call these when I was younger, the egg chairs. Okay,
Is
Jen.
this not great?
Well, you already know that I've booked this
Yes.
room for my 50th birthday party. So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, ladies and gents, that this room sleeps 8.
Yes.
8, right?
So
Am
it
I
does.
correct?
That is correct. We have 2 king-size beds, a queen-size sleeper sofa, and a full-size Murphy bed.
And we know that 2 girls can fit on a full-size
Oh,
bed.
girl, yes, absolutely. So this is Saint Cat. So Saint Catherine of Bologna is the patron saint of artists, which is my patron saint, actually.
Well, and you know I'm from Italy.
Yes.
So, Bologna. It's
Yes.
such a beautiful place. This screams batch weekend.
Right?
Or happy birthday to somebody.
Absolutely.
You know, or happy graduation.
It's all of the above.
Yes, happy everything.
This is such a fun room. This is my favorite.
Well, it is definitely my favorite. I feel like a little girl in this room. And I feel
Right.
like everybody who would come want to stay here would have fun. There are so many things that I feel like could be the end. So here's what I have to say. We've got one more thing to take a look at. Ladies, you don't want to miss out on this.
Yes, and we don't want to give too much away, so we're not going to show all of the rooms. Welcome to Saint Caetano, which is the patron saint of gamblers.
I adore this room. And viewers, I can't think of a better way to wrap up a weekend event or continue the after party in a space just like this. So whether you're local or planning your next big event, come stop by and book your room at the Saints at the Sanctuary in Central Biloxi. See you soon.